Now let us discuss what are the difference between physical and chemical change. First, physical change is a temporary, but chemical change is a permanent. We know that physical change is a temporary change. Chemical change is a permanent. Once it is happened, it cannot be reversed back. Certain chemical changes can be reversed back under certain condition, but all the chemical changes cannot be reversed back. Second, no new substance is formed. There is a change only in the physical property. So, no new substance is formed, only change in the physical properties like size, shape, appearance, state, etc. There can be change in these properties. That means only a change in the physical property, no new substance is formed. In a chemical change, new substances are formed with entirely different physical and chemical property. I told you hydrogen and oxygen is combined together and forming water. In that reaction, the property of water is entirely different from hydrogen and oxygen. That means a new substance is formed with a new property. So that is a chemical change. All the chemical changes are chemical reactions. So it is a permanent change. New substances are formed. Next is energy may or may not be released or absorbed. In certain cases, some energy can be released or absorbed. All other changes we cannot observe any energy change during the physical change or physical change. In a chemical change, energy is released or absorbed during a chemical change. So during a chemical change, sometimes they require some absorption of energy or sometimes they release some energy. So both release or absorption can be happened in a chemical change because it is a chemical reaction. Chemical reactions are taking place. So it can be a release of energy or can be absorption of energy. Then most of the time original form of the substance can be obtained easily by simple physical methods. That means it can be reversed back. That means it is just combining together or it is just changing their state or shape. That means they can be reversed back by any other process. When ice is melted, when we freeze that water in the fridge, it is reversed back during the while we are keeping in the fridge, it can be reversed back. So the original form can be retained. But in a chemical change, original substance cannot be obtained by physical method. By using a physical method, we cannot retain the substances in a chemical change. So suppose I am combining iron and sulfur by heating. So when I combine iron and sulfur by heating, it changes into iron sulfide. So by physical method we cannot separate the iron and sulfur. But through chemical method we can separate it. Similarly, hydrogen and water combine together to form water. But by the physical process we cannot split into hydrogen and hydrogen and oxygen from water. By electrolysis method, that is chemical process, we can split into hydrogen and oxygen. So normal physical method is not possible to separate the components in a chemical change. But in a physical change, we can separate the components using physical methods. Here I am going to give a chart. So you have to identify whether it is a physical or chemical change. Melting of cheese. Can you say which is the change? Okay, I will give you the answer later. Just make it correct or not. Burning of wood. Identify, is it a physical or change? Chemical change. So when you read one by one, keep it in mind. It can be reverse back, or it is changing only physical states, or a chemical process is needed. Whether we can reverse back, which is a permanent change, like that you have to identify and put the or make it correctly. Milk soaring, weighing of paper, bicycle resting. So I think you identified this. Let us look whether your options are correct or not. Melting of cheese is a physical change. Burning of wood, it is a chemical change. Physical change means melting of cheese, we can reverse back that cheese into solid form. Burning of wood. Burning of wood means it is completely a chemical change. It changes into ashes. We cannot reverse back that ashes into wood. Milk soaring. Milk soaring means what? Soaring of milk. So it is a permanent change. Weighing of paper, it's just only folding it. That means it is a physical change. We can reverse back. Rusting of bicycle or bicycle rusting. So it is a permanent change, that is chemical change. So hope all have done correctly. So today I am going to wind up. I took only a small topic today, that is physical change and chemical change. So hope you understood this physical and chemical change. Already you studied in the lower classes. Okay, thank you.